Thank you for that introduction. It's been 6 months and it's been a long 6 months, but there's so much more to do. And so the marketing organization right now is me and 5 individuals that have come on in less than 3 months. And these individuals are very talented and proven in their areas. And so I'm excited to have them join our mission here, working closely with the comms team, Zach, Brandon, and Liam. But just to give you a sense of what that makeup of the team is, I've got Valerie Sindel, who's our digital marketing lead, and she's been focused on revamping and retooling our website, making sure that the narrative is there, that the experience is there, and it reflects all of the great work that we're doing, making sure we're GDPR compliant, that we have ADA accessibility on the site, that we've got cookie and privacy management on the site, that we have the right tracking to be able to optimize for findability and for traffic. So in just that short period of time, we've been able to have some really good quick wins there. We have a roadmap for the next 90 days that you will see more tangible, I think, in terms of the website and the experience there. But we've set forth is to make sure that we are driving the experience that we need, that the narrative is reflective inside and out, that we are providing an area where the community has an opportunity to collaborate and showcase the stories of the community and the projects on the network, and the partners that we're engaged with and how we're growing it there, and making sure that it also is a hub for transparency and reporting and announcements and news and governance, and it becomes that EOS hub for information for folks that are new to the community and that we want to make sure we drive more engagement to. Also, it has to be an international experience too. So there's a lot of work with not just our English website, but working globally within the community and getting the feedback. We want to make sure that it's driving to that global community. So from the website, and Valerie, again, has been here only a few months, we've got a roadmap. And as we get further details, it's something that we're definitely will be sharing more status as we get that together. The other person that joined the team is Jason Fullmines as the lead for marketing operations. I think in terms of getting the foundation and the infrastructure right, this is a key element of a marketing organization for us to scale, for us to make sure that we have the tracking, the reporting, the performance optimization on the site, that we start collecting information on our communities, our users, our audience, our people that are interested in how we manage them through a modern, effective marketing program. So there's a lot of work that Jason is doing, in particular around getting HubSpot going. That means one of the things that he's focused on this month, for example, is collecting the emails from the site and triggering some kind of welcome experience. So that's an example of the work that Jason's laid out. The other person that's joined is Julie Tedesco. So Julie is our senior events manager and has been really instrumental coming in, working with Size and some of the work I know that you guys have heard here that happened in the second half of last year, ensuring that we're operationalizing those events and supporting the teams. Julie will start looking at events outside of Europe as well, and how do we make sure that we're extending the brand, and how do we look at the community engagement at the events that we'll be at. We'll be at Paris Blockchain Week, for example, March 20th. I myself will be there. The Game Developer Conference that's also happening March 20th is the same week in San Francisco. ETH Denver, we'll be doing some scouting there. So that's early March. Consensus is in late April, so we will have a team there exploring sponsorship. And then a couple of DC events, because we've got a few team members in the DC area. One is DC Blockchain and International Women in Blockchain, both happening in March. So getting our name out there, activating, we had really good success in having conversations that we started last year, and making sure that we understand those areas of opportunities for us in the event and making those connections with partners and community members. So that's on the event side. And Julie has quite a bit of work that she's undergoing there, and we'll continue to share with you as we get more of those live events. We'll also be looking at hosting webinar and working with Nathan on the developer outreach programs. Winnie, of course, who you guys have met, she gives updates every once in a while here and in Telegram. Winnie has been instrumental on the growth marketing side. Specifically, I think she shared with you the work we're doing with the exchanges, just starting to update our information on these exchange sites. This is really critical for our go forward plan, and have the users in those different communities make sure that they're going to the right location to get information on EOS. And so focused on the top 10 there, tackling that one by one and establishing our relationships there. But Binance in particular, actually, we've done in January a Chinese New Year promotion. Lots of learnings from that, but we're exploring more co-marketing programs with the team there in Binance. So Winnie's been instrumental there. As we look to explore the game market and other markets, being able to start building out a customer first view, which is about development of our personas and who we think our key stakeholders and our audiences are. So there's work that Winnie is doing and will continue to do there. The next person that I actually want to introduce is Sapna Shah. She is her first day today, and she will be leading product marketing, coming in with a lot of experience in technology and doing marketing. And her focus will be on helping us to scale and talk about our product differentiation. How do we best ensure that network of differentiation, what we have to offer for developers, where we also want to focus in on audiences and opportunities. So a lot of research work that will help to fuel what some of our planning going forward and marketing strategy there. And just to introduce the team, introduce some of the projects that we're working on. Just wanted to take a moment. I think I've gone over, but just know we are definitely here. We are new. So hope that you enjoyed the update. And again, if you have any questions, feel free to reach out to me.